Hello there, lovers of truth, lovers of JWStruggle. Thank you for watching this slightly different video. I'm not going to talk about the wacky world of Watchtower. I'm not going to talk about Jehovah's Witnesses. I want to talk to you about a slightly new direction that JWStruggle is going to take. I've got another video about my new website design. So that's in the works. I want to talk about some of the goals that I have. I want to make better videos. I want to do more exciting things with the videos, but there's some limitations and restrictions with YouTube. And I think I'm going to just kind of branch out a little bit. And I'm going to start putting some of my videos on Vimeo. Vimeo, Vimeo. Perhaps you've heard of Vimeo, videos on Vimeo. Vimeo is one of the few competitors that YouTube has. And YouTube, if you may or may not know this, but in the last 6 months or so, they've been making a lot of weird behind the scenes changes the way comments work, changes the way that's all tied in and connected to Google Plus. Sometimes a person will comment on one of my videos on my YouTube channel, JWStruggle, and I am not even allowed to respond to that video or to that comment, excuse me, because of the weird way that it's adjudicated through YouTube. Also, another concern that I have is that YouTube can just pull the plug whenever they feel like it. If somebody just simply makes an allegation. It happened with my friends Mike and Kim, Dally Wally, others. I've talked about that as well. So here's the thing is I want to put some of my videos on Vimeo. And in conjunction with that, Vimeo allows you to have premium content. It allows you to password protect a video, so only people with the password can watch it. Vimeo allows you to put out a tip jar, the proverbial tip jar. So if someone watches your video and wants to donate $3 or $5 or $2, they can do that. That would be really helpful because I need to buy a new tripod mount. I want to get a better camera for certain situations than always using my phone. I can't use my phone in certain situations. I'm going to tell you more about that. I've got some in the field ideas planned in the future. And so there's things that I want to do. I want to expand some of the things I'm doing on the JWStruggle website. The hosting costs, all of those issues are coming into the play, into the fore, and I have to figure out, if I can get my tongue back, but I have to figure out what I'm going to do. So, am I going to grow my channel? Am I going to grow JWStruggle? If so, Vimeo is one of the ways I can do that. It allows me to even charge a nominal fee. I could charge 99 cents for, let's say, one of the interviews or one of the videos that was a little more timely, I should say time consuming and costly for me to produce. And I've taken an informal poll, and a number of folks had already told me, oh yeah, what's the big deal? I'd pay 99 cents to watch this or that occasionally here and there. Or I might contribute something to help me do what I'm doing. I would love to work less and do this more. So this is something that, I leave in your hands. I'm talking to the folks that, you folks that really like JWStruggle, that are freedom fighters, free thinkers, that want to see people get out of cults, especially the cult of the Watchtower, and also some of the other cult groups, because life is too short to sit around, thinking about what we might do, thinking about what we could do. And I am going to try to practice what I preach and go out and make things happen. I want to go out and expand what I'm doing because I'm getting so much positivity. I'm getting so much good feedback. I have to continue it. I have to continue it. I want to continue it. And, 6 months or so ago, I gave a little FaceTime video like this saying, I don't know how long I'm going to do this. You know, some people took that to mean I was retiring or something. I've got a lot of videos left in me. I've got a lot more things I want to say. I have some exciting interviews coming up with some folks that have um, exceptional stories to tell. And the positive messages and feedback that I get has really has made me realize, I need to grow. I need to progress and move JWStruggle along and do more right now. And I think that it would be appreciated. If it's not, then I won't, keep doing it. But as long as it's appreciated and I have just this literally a deluge of people commenting and thanking me and sending me things, it's really cool. It's really nice. I appreciate it. So if you hear something interesting, let me know. If you have an idea for another, the next video that I'm going to do, let me know. I'm not so interested in doing a bunch of doctrinal things, like the Watchtower was a part of the UN from 91 to 2001, and let me show you a bunch of documents and prove it. I don't need to go over that ground. That's just, my niche is with people and with my giving my impressions and my thoughts on things. People find it of some use, I guess, and just being able to document all the people that are coming out of Watchtower, that are leading happy lives away from any kind of cult, mind control, or social influence. We want to foster that. We want to encourage that. You can help foster it by going to Vimeo. I'm going to put a link in here for my first Vimeo video. I've put a couple old ones on there just as a test, my apostasy trial and whatnot. But primarily, Vimeo is going to be for preserving the channel, backing it up to Vimeo, having it there as a resource. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Vimeo, if I get the paid version, I want to get the paid version. It's not cheap. It's $200 a year. If I get the 200, if I can just afford to pay the $200 a year, I can have 0 ads on Vimeo. You'll never see an ad. I can have all kinds of granularity and control over the commenting, the videos, the tip jar. I can charge 99 cents for some videos. I'm not going to do that a lot. It's going to be very rare, but I do want feedback, because if I do that, if I'm able to raise, really, if I'm able to raise $20 or $30 a month, $50 a month, if I can do that in donations or whatnot, that's enough for me to cover my hosting fees and to acquire some new things and do some new cool stuff. So I'm just being honest. I'm laying this out. I'm certainly not in this to make a bunch of money or quit my day job. But if I was able to get to a point where I could do, this instead of, so much work, I would be open to that idea. But of course, that's something that may or may not happen in the future. Anyways, the point is, some of my videos are going to be on Vimeo now. I want your feedback. Is this just a harebrained idea that Eric has, or is this the future for JWStruggle? And do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think of Vimeo? So please let me know. I am listening. Hello, hello. I am listening, and I want to know what you're doing. And just to finish this video up, I want to tell you to be positive. Think about what you can do, not what you can't do, and try not to dwell on these scripts that we run in our head about, what happened in the past, time we feel like maybe we lost or was wasted, all of those things. I caught myself earlier today doing that. And then I snapped out of it, and I came out here, and I decided I'd make a video, do something positive. So thank you, strugglers, for listening. Thank you for your feedback and your continued support, and I will see you next time.